I forgot to start my recording, but don't worry, I just started it. Road to Hell in a Cell, ladies and gentlemen. We got some things going. Some things we got to figure out. Some challengers need to be set. The winner of this over-the-top rope battle royal will face Scotty 2 Hitman in a one-on-one match next week to determine who will challenge Nick Deuce for the Intercontinental title at Hell in a Cell. BBL Blakey making his entrance first.
Is a battle royale. Making his way to the ring from Lafayette, Indiana, weighing in at 200.
I doubt anyone is, but on the off chance that you are unfamiliar with the Battle Royale match format, 8 men start in the ring at one time, and you are eliminated by being thrown over the top rope and both feet hitting the floor, and we will go until there is just one man left standing within the ring, and he will be our winner.
Do you think he's mentally prepared for tonight's match? If he's not, we're going to find out very early on. Guys have a way of smelling intimidation and taking advantage of it. If your head's not at 100%, you're in big trouble. It's that simple.
BBL Blakey coming off a big win over Jalen in a one-on-one match. Used the stink face for the first time to gain victory in said confrontation.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 185 pounds, Marco Matoda.
What a great match we have.
Mario Mota, win-loss record of 0-2, both of those by way of triple threat matches that he was unable to obtain victory in. But triple threat format is a very demanding match type.
Yeah, but you could say that about
So I would not hold that win-loss record against him at this point.
Cakewalk here in the WWE.
Ain't no stopping me, no! No stopping.
And from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 200 pounds, C. Montana.
Guys, we're getting the night started with an amazing
Zay Montana, another promising prospect, relatively new to the roster, just a few matches under his belt. Win-loss record of 2-4, 2 wins coming by way of singles competition, and I believe half of his losses by way of triple threat matches as well. Zay holds his 2 victories over the likes of, I believe, Jake Dublin, as well as, I believe, the All-American? Or perhaps it could have been Jalen. I don't remember who all he's been in matches with. But speaking of promising prospects, Tyler Caldwell coming in at 2-0, both of those wins by way of triple threat matches, I believe. This guy is the king of the triple threat format right now.
Weighing in at 245 pounds, Tyler Caldwell.
It sounds to me like this crowd is ready to get this battle royal underway. And so are these superstars, Michael. Each and every one of them have a golden opportunity to prove their dominance. And I'd also like to add that this match will go a long way in determining the pecking order here in WWE. Yeah, and he's hoping his stock continues to rise. A loss here, though, would certainly crush those hopes.
Derek Parker, as I mentioned before, coming in with a record of 1-1, perfectly even and balanced in the win-loss record, looking to put a positive spin onto that win-loss record here, as well as challenge for the Intercontinental title at Hell in a Cell. But to do so, he will have to not only get through this match, but also Scotty 2 Hitman waiting for him on the other side.
He definitely has his work cut out for him here tonight.
Yeah, this was not going to be easy, that's for sure. But hey, is anything worth doing ever easy?
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 200 pounds, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champion, Jake Dublin.
This will be a sight to be seen, guys, as these superstars all compete for the same goal here in this battle royal. But only one can walk away the winner of this match, Michael. And at this point, I can make a legitimate case for any one of these superstars.
Jake Dublin, as I mentioned before, with a singles record of 2 wins and 1 loss, but where it gets really impressive as being a tag team champion, his tag team record, a perfect one. With Corey Henry at his side, they reign at 4-0 in tag team competition. The undefeated champions on a hell of a run thus far.
Behold the King of Kings. On your knees, dog. All hail. Bow down to the King. Bow down to the
And from Lafayette, Indiana, weighing in at 290 pounds, Ryan Williams.
Guys, what better way to start the night off?
And now yours truly, pissed off, betrayed, and beltless. Former world heavyweight champion, lost the belt to Adam Holmes, took some time off, been a few weeks since I've been in the ring, but took that time while also being abandoned by my former faction mates, Mike and Corey. Took some time to decide what I wanted to do and decided to put my sights, if you will, on the Intercontinental Championship, throwing my hat into the ring, proverbially, for that title.
Their screams echo loud in the place of their death.
Looking to continue the quest to become a Grand Slam champion.
They hail the King of Kings. Bow down to the King. Bow down to the King. Bow down to the King. Into the dirt.
Jalen Eaton,
And their opponent,
singles record of 0-2, but
weighing in at 100.
coming in looking to turn that around here in this Battle Royal. Looking to get himself up into that title picture.
Guys, and it looks like we have quite the contest coming up. And good luck to those who have to follow this one. You're going to need it. And I'd add that he certainly has his work cut out for him here tonight. Would you agree, Byron?
Yeah, this isn't going to be easy for him, that's for sure. But he knew that when he signed up for this match.
All right, we are
let's get this match
underway.
When I looked at the
And
card for
immediately
tonight, this one
complete
definitely
pandemonium
stood
as
out
we
as
split
one
off
you
into
don't
4
wanna miss.
one-on-one
Music City is
confrontations,
geared up and
and
ready to go for
Zay
this one. This
Montana
match should be
nearly
great.
eliminating Dublin
He's showing some
immediately.
aggression with that elbow. Just a brutal backbreaker right there.
Over on the right side of the ring, I am currently tied up with Jalen,
What a chop. He
Caldwell,
lands the
and
strike
Mario
with great
going at it, and
accuracy.
now I have
Man,
just
not any good when you
third-partied
touch an
that
elbow like
confrontation, but now
How
back
about we touch on
focused on
Dublin?
Jalen, and Zay comes in and just plants Jalen out of nowhere. Now I'm taking the fight to BBL Blakey, and we have very nearly our first elimination, but Blakey able to hang on.
As long as he can. The longer he can conserve his energy, the better.
And the strike lands.
Caldwell thrown into the ropes and planted by Mario.
Things not looking great for
Parker
Dublin.
planting
He's still
Dublin.
got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
If things don't change in a hurry,
Oh, Blakey
this
just
has
planted
all
the
makings
shit out of me and then
short
moved on
ending for him.
immediately to Parker, who was taunting in the corner looking to shut him up.
Look at this. He's going back to an old
And now
friend.
Eaton looking to eliminate Zay. Zay onto the apron. Jalen trying to push him off the apron, but not going to be able to do so. And now Parker looking to eliminate BBL Blakey. I just eliminated Jake Dublin. The tag team champion is out of this contest.
I don't think Matoda is looking so
Blakey
great
able to
right
get
now.
back into the
To be
ring.
expected, though. It's not like he's
And now I'm looking for my second elimination, this time on Tyler Caldwell, that promising prospect. Zay off the top rope, gonna land the elbow drop onto Mario, and I will be unable to to eliminate Caldwell.
He's looking good now, guys. I think that slam caught us all off guard.
But a second try and still unable to do so, but Jalen gonna eliminate Derek Parker, and Zay gonna eliminate Mario.
He's in control.
We are down to our final 5, and a big backbreaker from Zay to Jalen. Blakey's back up and into the fight.
If I'm his opponent, I'm keeping one eye on the entranceway. Given how loyal he is, you never know who might come down to try and help him.
DDT from Jalen to Zay. Oh, and Jalen almost got his second elimination onto BBL Blakey.
You just can't miss by that much, Cole. Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. Down he goes with a scoop slam.
After putting some hurt on Caldwell into the corner, I turn my focus to Zay now. Zay against the ropes, looking for the elimination, and I will pick up my second elimination. Zay Montana has been eliminated. Caldwell gonna counter his way out of the corner, but the offense still pouring on from me.
He needs to stay within himself here and not take too many risks.
Now Caldwell is against the ropes, and a clothesline sends him up and over packing. 3 eliminations for the former World Heavyweight Champion. And now Blakey working on Jalen in that lower right corner. Final 3 competitors.
Ain't no stopping him now.
And Eaton gonna fight his way out of it. Oh, and Blakey trying to eliminate me, but Jalen with the knee breaker gonna save me in the matchup there. And I will repay him with a DDT, planting him in the corner.
His elbow finds the mark.
Now the elbow drop. Blake laying on the apron, looking to recover a little bit. Catch his breath. And another DDT to Eaton.
You have to wonder how much longer he can go on like this.
And now looking for perhaps the pedigree.
I think we know what this is.
Yes, indeed. Pedigree gonna connect with Jalen.
That was vicious. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to counter?
Oh, and Jalen's still countering, however. Now Jalen with a DDT. Now the elbow drop. And now gonna counter Blakey as he comes up from behind.
Nope. Reverses it.
Jalen and BBO Blakey, some history here. A chip on his shoulder after the defeat at the hands of Blake. But Jalen goes up to the middle rope to taunt. A bit of a mistake as the belly to back's going to connect from me. Both other competitors down, spoiled for choice as to who to focus on. Turns the focus to BBO Blakey.
I really thought we would have seen the finisher already.
Dragging him over to the ropes, looking for my 4th elimination here. And no, Blakey able to hold on.
Big miss for him there. And he'll likely pay for it here. There he goes.
But not that time. 4 eliminations for the former world champion. And now it's down to Jalen and yours truly.
There's the suplex. That misses the mark.
That wasn't even close, Michael.
Nobody
the gut buster.
Of a match quite like this guy. He's looking at it.
And now the spine buster.
That should do it.
And now a pile driver.
Not the place you want to be. You can't put a price
and a big overhand right.
Strike, and that nailed him.
And now Jalen up and over.
That's the final elimination.
Yours truly will move on to challenge Scotty 2 Hitman for the right to challenge for Nick Deuce's Intercontinental Championship at Hell in a Cell. 5 eliminations on the match.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion. To be the last one standing after such a grueling encounter is beyond amazing, Michael.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
Bow down to the king. Bow down to the king. Bow down to the king, left none living, unable to tell.
The Warden coming to the ring with a rather disappointing win-loss record of 4 wins and 10 losses. Looking to mark one up into the win column here against Jeremy Graves.
Weighing in at 220 pounds, the Warden.
We have have one-on-one action on the way, and this one should be nothing short of amazing.
I don't doubt that for a moment, Michael. In fact, I would go so far as to say this match might just steal the show.
And the good news is that he appears to be coming into tonight with a little extra motivation.
Yeah, he's really had a chip on his shoulder as of late, and it seems to have been helping him.
And his opponent, from Providence, Rhode Island, weighing in at 205 pounds, Jeremy Graves.
Jeremy Graves comes to the ring with a record not much better than that of the Warden, coming in with a win-loss record of just 3 wins, 9 losses. Both of these men looking to right the ship and turn their tides around.
He's as good as he says he is.
Sounds like you're doubting him, Cole. Let me tell you something. You never want to doubt this guy. Trust me.
Graves, the former boxer, transitioned into the world of professional wrestling, and rather immediately found himself in a great deal of strife.
A superstar gets a certain feeling when he knows there's a strong possibility he may exit the match in a
starting off strong with a vertical suplex against the Warden.
Comforting thought when it's your career.
And he slams
And another big slam from Graves, and now the overhand right gonna connect as well.
What a vicious elbow attack.
And now the belly to back.
Oh my God, I can't believe it.
And a lethal clothesline.
Graves in firm control here early on. No offense coming from that of the Warden, but now finally, as I say it, the Warden picks up a counter and another to finally get some control, looking perhaps for the sidewalk slam.
Like
Gonna connect.
Bricks on that one.
And now the kick to the back. Oh, and a big overhand right to the former boxer. Now the electric chair gonna connect.
To punish an opponent like this.
Working the leg now of Graves, looking to take away that vertical base.
Opponent from the top turnbuckle. That's how intense this battle's become.
Big elbow drop from the top rope.
To the wind here. Quick pin
And now the
attempt
Warden
here.
looking to steal a pin attempt early, but no, kick out at 1 from Graves.
Still seems a little early.
And now the Warden gonna do what he does best, talk some shit. Dodge from Graves into a belly to back suplex.
Fatigue, but he's not appearing too worse for wear. At least not yet anyway.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match.
Another
guys.
big slam
Let's
from
see how he
Graves.
reacts here.
And now Graves, dire intentions as the Warden is picked up to the top. And now that big sidewalk slam from the middle rope.
And Byron, he's still down after that one. Yeah, that did some big time.
And now
damage,
Graves to the
Michael.
middle rope.
He wants
But this
no
time to
part of
actually
this.
deliver some offense, unlike the Warden.
Putting his leaping skills on display here.
Double axe handle, and now the pin attempt from the former boxer.
It's going to take a lot more than
But
that
an
to keep
immediate
him
kick
down.
out from the Warden, not done yet.
Continues. He has to be extra careful here. An injured shoulder can come right out of the socket. Look at this. There's absolutely
big
no
headbutt.
wasted motion in this attack. Saw that one
I
coming.
mean, I would argue that flailing the arms is a little bit of wasted motion, but, you know, you do you, Michael Cole.
That might have hurt his head.
Big headbutt from the Warden, returning the favor. And now another pin attempt, but not even a 1 count from Graves, out immediately.
Nobody controls the pace of a match.
And again, the Warden to the corner just to talk shit. And he runs right into a pair of big overhand rights from the boxer. Just an immediate example of talk shit and get hit, and now Graves looking to put the exclamation point on the match. That big body blow uppercut combination.
Amazing
Big uppercut connects.
Match. This one is over.
Is it enough, however? The hook of the leg. No, a kick out at 2.5 from the Warden.
Ain't no stopping him now.
Oh, the counter.
Sweeping his legs right out from under him. The Warden looking to get some control back. Big chop, big overhand, and now the Bulldog. And now the Warden looking for the mandible claw. Mandible claw locked in for the Warden. Graves in trouble.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
And now the hook of the leg for the Warden this time. And the Warden snatches victory from the jaws of defeat and improves to 5-10. Meanwhile, Jeremy Graves' struggles continue, picking up his 10th loss. Graves did just about everything he could in that match, but was still unable to come out with a win.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
That's the whole point of the hand wraps.
On the way to the ring, Selena Pratt and Bailey Marsh, the Club.
Guys, we're getting
The Club coming to the ring with a tag team record of 1 win, 1 loss. Bailey Marsh, the current Raw Women's Champion,
with this match right here.
wrestling the belt away from Grace Bishop at our last pay-per-view event. As far as singles record goes, Bailey Marsh comes in at 4 wins, 1 loss, and her partner Selena Pratt comes in at 0-1. And on the other side of the ring, we have the Boom Squad.
And their opponent,
Megan Oxley and Roxanne Storm. Singles record, respectively. Oxley coming in at 0-1. Roxanne Storm coming in at 2-1. As a tag team, they team together for a record of 0-1. Looking to pick up their first victory together here against the Club. Pratt starting things out for the Club. Oxley starting out for the Boom Squad.
This is it.
Oxley starts with a clothesline takedown
Guys, there's nothing like a good old-fashioned
and follows it up with a big overhand right. And a vicious powerbomb as well, adding insult to injury. A series of huge slams from the powerful Oxley.
She has power. Okay, guys, wanted to talk a little bit about Oxley.
Oh, but that splash gonna miss the mark. Pratt saw it coming
Can they get it done?
and gonna make a very quick tag to the women's champion Bayley Marsh.
This is definitely the kind of match where she needs to be extra careful that she doesn't
Neck
suffer any
breaker
permanent
as
damage.
Marsh comes into the
Sometimes you see
contest,
someone
but
hurt,
Oxley
but it doesn't
countering
compare
early
to what
on.
they're feeling
Now
on the
Marsh
inside.
countering.
Showing absolutely no mercy now, guys.
This is going to be big.
And now Bayley Marsh going to the top. Big elbow drop gonna connect for Marsh. Now that basement drop kick.
Oxley on
Now the
defensive.
DDT.
Her and her partner making a great tag team. We'll see what they're made of here.
I really like the resolve we've seen from her in this tag team match, guys. Though I wouldn't be against
Hurricane Rana Marsh,
You know,
the women's
just
champion, is
gather herself
rolling.
a bit.
Oxley
Never
desperate
enough
for a tag,
She's
and Marsh
made
gonna
the
let it
tag,
happen.
and her partner
Roxanne
is
Storm
absolutely
into the match, and immediately a big boot,
Ow.
and another,
I guess
and a
I feel there's
third,
something to be said for going back to something that
flattening the women's champion.
Her knee finds
Now
the
that
mark.
knee to the small of the back.
Somebody stop this.
Roxanne Storm, a huge, imposing figure in the women's division,
Impact and then some.
towering over the competition and delivering a series of stomps, but no, countered in the corner by the women's champion Marsh. And now the tag to Pratt makes her way back into the match.
This is a level of
Pushing the
destruction
throat
no
into
one
the
was
rope.
expecting.
And now Storm
She's got
to the
something
middle
in
rope.
mind.
A wise woman would stay down.
Now we see Pratt.
Double
starting to
axe
slow
handle
down a
gonna
bit.
connect, flattening
Her partner
Pratt.
aren't going to let this derail them, though.
The good news is that if it gets too out of control, she has her partner she can tag in while she catches her
But
breath in the
Pratt
corner.
still has fight left in her, fighting her way back to her feet, but Storm right back onto the offensive,
Ill-advised move.
except for the counter from Pratt again. And now the electric chair gonna connect for Pratt, starting to roll in her own right. Big stomp to the chest.
Wow, that's any
Elbow to the
indication
knee,
she's
looking to
not
take
taking
away
any
the taller
prisoners in
woman's
this one.
vertical base.
Fighting to get back to her
Frequent
feet.
tags from the club,
just taking
solid
too long,
strategy
Cole. She's
as the
gotta
women's
move
champion
faster.
makes her way back into this matchup.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the
But
zone
Storm
now.
counters immediately.
Marsh definitely in a tough spot now. At this point, she really needs to think about making a tag to her partner.
She's taking on quite a bit of damage here, guys, and if she doesn't find a way to make the tag
Jawbreaker
soon,
counter
this
from
one
the
might be
women's
over.
I
champion.
don't care how much of an expert you are. in
And
this
now the
business,
DDT gonna
nobody could have
connect.
seen this match going this way. Nobody.
Pratt gets tagged
And the
in.
frequent
Struggling
tags
to get up right
continue.
here.
Pratt
Tough spot
back
to be
into
in
the
at this
match.
point, Michael.
These two women working like a well-oiled machine. Frequent tags keeps both parties fresh.
She's having a hard time getting back to her feet, guys.
And now Pratt
Well,
just
she's absorbed
talking
a lot
shit
of
in the
punishment so
corner.
far tonight.
Storm gonna make her pay for it though. Arm drag counter. But Pratt with a counter of her own, exchanging. Now the neck
Storm finds
breaker.
himself in a tough spot. You can see her partner wants to get
Storm
tagged in
starting to
here.
get
I don't
desperate
know
for
how
the
much
tag,
longer she
but
can
Pratt
go on
not
absorbing
allowing it.
all this punishment. She needs to find a way to make it to her corner and make the tag.
She's no pushover. though,
Went for the
guys. If
double
she's
axe
going
handle from the
down,
middle rope,
she's
but
gonna go
couldn't
down
find the
swinging.
connection. Alabama slam from Selena Pratt gonna connect. And now Roxanne Storm finds herself in hostile territory. The tag to Marsh, some double team offense, that big kick to the face. And Marsh still preventing the tag. Storm has been stuck in this matchup for a while now.
Oh man, she's rolling now.
Look at the leg from Marsh.
I think that kick out
But Storm's still gonna kick out at 2.
Than she looks, guys.
Storm,
for her there.
as tired as she may be, she's still finding ways to come up with counters, but unfortunately for her, so is Marsh.
Hold on, guys.
And now Storm finds herself on the top turnbuckle.
Here she goes, guys.
Brought down hard with the head scissor takedown.
Is over.
And now Marsh back to the middle rope to taunt this time.
The way I see it, this might be a good time for the finisher.
She appears to be in complete control of this one.
And now Storm back to the club's corner, but this time she's going to counter her way out of it.
Easier said than done, Michael.
And she comes up with a big
Storm needs to get something going here. That elbow to the back of the neck is a good start. Now it's Marsh who finds herself in hostile territory. Finally, the tag to Oxley. The Boom Squad still alive in this match as a vicious double team attack comes through for them, and now the pin attempt broken up by Pratt. And she's able to escape the ring without taking any punishment for it. Back and forth offense, and now it's Marsh who's desperate for the tag, and she'll get it. Oxley unable to prevent it. And Pratt comes in rolling with the overhand rights.
Nice. She's licking her chops.
Pratt looking for something big. Fireman's carry. That big modified stunner.
Dominant.
Hook of the leg now from Pratt. But no, Storm's there to break it up.
She powered out there, Michael. Look at her go.
She's got to find a way to
But
get
she's
up here,
going to pay
That
for
won't
it.
be easy, Michael, given the beating she's taken so far.
Snake eyes into the turnbuckle. Both of their partners down. Pratt still in control, but as I say it, Oxley fights her way back to her feet.
She's looking at it.
And now it's Oxley with a finisher. That big knee, the blackout.
She's got a chance to win it here.
And she's still looking for more. Stomp to the chest. Marsh getting back to her feet on the outside, able to break up a pin now should she need to.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating. So damaging. I see where she's going with this.
And here we go, Megan Oxley.
Here we go.
Looking for that big power bomb. And it's gonna connect.
That's it.
Devastating slam from Oxley. The hook of the leg. But Marsh is gonna be there to break it up.
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
And she's gonna deliver the electric chair to Oxley. No, Oxley's gonna counter out of it. Oh, and a big overhand right. Oxley to the middle rope now. Big splash gonna connect.
Having a tough time getting back up here.
Oh, but Marsh sends Oxley flying over the top rope.
Comes up big with a reversal.
Jawbreaker from Oxley as she battles with Marsh on the outside, delivering some serious punishment.
Slam.
She is on fire.
Back to the ring now, referee count only to 3. A vicious uppercut from Oxley, but Pratt still battling back.
Oh no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what will happen next?
And now Oxley to the top. Pratt with some dire intentions. A huge belly to back gonna land from the top rope.
If she ends up losing this match, it won't be from a lack of trying. I mean, how many finishers did she go for tonight? Unreal.
I'd say a lot of the reason why this match is so evenly contested
Marsh,
right now is because
back
of
to her feet,
tendency
back
to be
into the
so
corner.
aggressive in the ring.
Clearly on a mission.
Big suplex from Pratt. And now Oxley into the club corner. Marsh in off the tag.
I don't know how these superstars are doing.
Big
right
whip
now.
into the
They're
corner.
Exhausted.
And now Marsh going to go for the pin, looking to put this matchup away, but in comes the two partners. Pratt stops the interference from Storm, but Oxley still able to kick out under her own power. However, her partner's been planted. Oxley is alone right now, and still taking some serious offense. Powerbomb in the corner. And now Marsh
This isn't good.
looking for that big head scissors from the top turnbuckle, but Oxley able to counter out of it this time. Oxley delivering a double axe handle from the top. Oh, but again, a counter from the women's champion. Back in control. Head scissor takedown.
Pratt gets tagged in.
And now the tag to Pratt, I believe Storm is still down on the outside.
That might have hurt her ego more than anything else.
Look at her go.
Pratt delivering punishment in the neutral corner. But Oxley still finding ways to counter out. Storm's back up and in the corner, and a tag is made. Another double team assault from the Boom Squad.
How are these superstars even
Storm
still going,
quick
guys?
on the
I mean,
cover.
It could be over here.
Oxley unable to prevent the interference as the women's champ
She might be
breaks
down
up
for
the
good,
pin.
guys.
Given the punishment she's absorbed here tonight, yeah, I'd agree with that assessment.
Oh my God, what is that? Is she just squeezing her forehead? Is that supposed to be a choke?
Tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
Oh, and she's gonna tap. She's out.
What an incredible tag team contest.
Did I miss this? No, that's not in this game. We're still in 2K18. Yeah, no, that's gonna have to wait until we switch over to the new title.
Here are your winners.
But the Boom Squad picking up the win.
And Roxanne Storm, the Boom Squad.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory. Well, when you put women like these together, what do you expect to happen?
What a way to kick off the night. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
Making his way to the ring from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 168 pounds, Curtis Pierce.
Guys, we have two of WWE's most exciting superstars.
Curtis
ready to
Pierce,
square off
a
here.
former
There's
tag
nothing
team
quite like
champion,
two superstars
with his
settling
partner
in the
Ricky
ring in
Valentine.
one-on-one action, Michael.
Comes to the ring with a singles record. Not a good one.
And on top
Of
that, this
2
match
wins,
will undoubtedly
5
have a big
losses.
impact on where these guys stand in the next WWE.com power
I'll
rankings.
have Corey bring the
So
cheese.
much upward movement from new faces over the past few weeks that dropping more than 10 spots following a loss isn't necessarily out of the question.
And the lights go out, and that can only mean one man. The Intercontinental Champion, Nick Deuce.
And his opponent, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Nick Deuce.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for one-on-one action.
And Michael, it sounds to me like this crowd already picked the one who they want to win this match.
Well, to say he looks ready to get this match started would certainly be understating his eagerness right now.
Yeah, the opening bell can't come soon enough for him, Cole, and I must say, I absolutely love seeing so much enthusiasm from him.
This is great to see.
A handshake, mutual sportsmanship between these two competitors here in this non-title
You
match.
can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle, one-on-one.
The Intercontinental
mano-a-mano.
Champion starting off with a pair of powerful strikes, flattening his opponent.
Textbook uppercut.
Big uppercut. Pierce finding a way to counter with the jawbreaker. Now the float over
And there's a
DDT gonna connect.
game-changing DDT.
And another
Back to that
DDT.
DDT. As the action continues, let's discuss Pierce briefly. It'll be interesting to see how he plans to get it done. What do you think?
Hey, he's a WWE superstar, which means he's among the very
Back
best
body
to
drop
lace a
off
pair
the
of
rope
boots.
rebound.
But does he have what it takes to beat his competition here tonight? That remains to be seen.
Pierce doing his best to stun the champion early. But a big knee to the gut counter from the champion.
Getting tossed around now. He knows he's in trouble.
He wants no part of this.
Taken
Oh,
down
and a big
with
diving
authority.
headbutt from the middle rope.
A clubbing clothesline.
And a huge clothesline off that rope rebound for the champion.
Now Pierce might be starting to
Dropping
feel
the knee
pressure,
onto the
but he's
face.
very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Overhand
This is
right,
just a
and now
little
Pierce
bump in the
fighting
road
his way
for him
back
here.
to his feet.
Nothing to worry about.
Great move. He's lining him up.
Stay down, man.
Looks like he's starting to
Big
sweat now.
drop kick from
He's gonna want
Pierce.
to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right. Oh, man! Ouch.
Big kick to the
But is
face in the
enough to
corner.
end it.
He hits a huge...
The champion starting to stagger a little bit.
Big move coming up.
Sized up with the leg drop from Pierce. The champion in trouble.
Awe-inspiring finisher, guys.
Looking at it here. Ah, that was close. So
Kick
close.
out at 2
Very
from
nice.
the title
He's
holder.
sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. He's not looking good here.
Now
Byron.
the springboard from
Get
Pierce.
up now.
the reversal.
Finally, the champion
On the shoulders
battling
here.
with a counter.
That could be a long way down
And
from
another.
there. Nope. Reverses
Getting
it.
some firm control in the match.
He's looking at it.
Trio of backbreakers from the Intercontinental Champion.
And again, another one, a series of backbreakers. He might have just ended this.
And now the champ trying to get the crowd back on his side.
Guys, when you have as trained an eye as I do, you get to a point where you can see the finisher coming before it actually comes. And let me tip you off to something here. It's coming, and it's coming very soon.
Whiffed on that kick in the corner.
Now it's Pierce on his heels.
Snake eyes.
You have to wonder if he could recover from
And now
this
a
guy.
clothesline
That
from
confidence he had on his
behind.
face at the start of this
And
match
now Deuce looking to
has
finish this
disappeared,
one off.
and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
You can learn a lot about a guy in a match like this, and what I've learned so far here tonight
That
is
Celtic
that-
cross gonna connect.
This one is over.
And now the champion hooks the leg. And the singles match woes for Curtis Pierce continue as he falls here against the Intercontinental Champion.
Here is your winner, Nick Deuce.
And that's a huge win for this guy.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.
Making her way to the ring.
The captain
from
making her way to the ring with a singles record of 2 wins,
We have
5
one action on the
losses.
way, and this one should be nothing
Looking to
short of
pick up her
amazing.
3rd win here against the
Michael, in fact, I
debuting
would go
talent.
so far as to say this match might just steal the show.
And to build on that, when it comes to the women's division, I'd say it doesn't get much more exciting than this.
You are right, Cole. This one should be great, especially considering the incredible talent level of these women in the ring right now.
Do not let the captain's win-loss record fool you. She was once considered a very dangerous challenger to the women's title before Amber Sparks sent her packing. And now making her debut,
From Chicago,
Mrs. Destroyer. It is Shannon Searles.
Destroyer.
One-on-one action coming up here, guys, and I'm willing to bet this will be one we won't soon forget.
Totally agree, Michael. When you have 2 superstars as hungry as these two competing in the ring, you can bet it'll be memorable.
I meant to put Mike in her corner for
Tell
this
me,
match, but I
what should
forgot.
we expect to see from her here tonight?
Well, Cole, my sources are telling me that she's been working on a few new offensive moves. I can't confirm that we'll see them here tonight, but it's definitely something to keep an eye out for.
All right, here we go.
This is a one-on-one matchup, and I don't think I have
The
to
captain
remind
starting
anyone
off in
what's
control
on
with
the
a
line
snap
here.
suplex.
That shot
And a
landed
pair
hard,
of
and it
overhand
was a
rights going to
direct
connect, but
hit.
Shannon quick to fight her way back to her feet.
She's looking
Gonna
at it.
counter the suplex with a small package.
A quick finish. Can she do it? You're not going to win any matches that easily.
And the
No
match
pinfall yet.
continues.
Shannon now delivering some offense of her own, an overhand right followed by the vertical suplex.
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet.
Big knee lift delivered to the captain. Now a pile driver.
Pile driver.
Oh, the gut buster gonna connect.
She's starting to sweat a bit. This is not how she drew this one up.
You know, she's the kind of competitor that actually likes getting hit.
Shannon seems to
It
be
motivates
focused
her.
on punishing the
And this
neck
might
of her
just be what
opponent.
she needs to put her over the top, believe it or not.
It's been an amazing match up to this point, guys, and from where I sit, any one of these women can win this thing.
Driving her head into the top turnbuckle.
Putting it all
Shannon going to the top. Looking perhaps for that iconic elbow drop. Gonna connect.
That's what I call making a statement. Threw caution to the wind on that one.
Now just taunting her opponent in the corner. Big kick to the midsection.
Oh no, she's in a
Belly
bad
to
way
back.
now. She needs to find a way to get to her feet.
Time is of the
Uh-oh.
essence here, too.
Now it's time to tune up the band, ladies and gentlemen. Sweet chin music connects with the captain.
Over, guys. We've got mind games now, guys.
Shannon with the cover
Shoulders down, this could be it.
for the win in her debut match. Yes, she will pick up the pin. That big elbow drop, and then the move that finished it all.
Here is your winner.
Shannon with a dominant performance in her first match with the promotion,
Shoulders are down for
promising to become a force in the women's division.
Wins like that makes this girl such a force to be reckoned with here in the WWE.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout.
Sweet chin music sending the captain to the Shadow Realm with a new record of 2-6. Mike and Corey been teaming together for a long time. As the Chess Club, they had an incredible run of like 10-0 with the undefeated tag team championships, but then a falling out, and then they kind of mended fences, betraying me in the process, but you know, it is what it is.
By weight of 585 pounds, the Raw Tag Team Champions, Mike the Destroyer and Corey Henry.
Now, as the bad guys, they have a record of 4 wins, 0 losses.
Amazing match here tonight. There's no reason to think this one won't live up to the hype, Michael. We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 395 pounds, the Alabama Slammer and the All-American, the Authority.
Byron, are you at all surprised
The
by
Authority
the intensity level inside this arena
coming
right
to the
now?
ring with a record of 2-7 in the tag division, and as singles competitors, the Alabama Slammer and the All-American share the same record of 2 wins, 6 losses.
Okay, guys, here we go.
Starting it off
Music City is geared
for
up
the
and ready
bad
to go
guys,
for
it
this
is
one. This
Mike
match
the
should be
Destroyer. Starting off for the Authority, it is the Alabama Slammer.
Ah, brutal impact. He's starting to stumble here, and you have to assume his partner is just itching to get in there right about now.
It's no secret that...
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
He delivers a crushing neck breaker. There it is. Well done. Oh, this is dangerous right here. He's in trouble.
He wants no part of this.
Okay, sorry about that. I had to get a... I was requested to send a screenshot of Shannon's character, so I had to get that. Okay. Mike battling his way out of the corner of the Authority.
Just an unforgiving slam. Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
That's a great example of teamwork right there.
And now Corey into the match for the bad guys.
A vicious axe handle.
Delivering the
finds its target.
punishment to the All-American.
Looks like he's starting to falter. His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
The abuse his body has gone through in this match is a little disturbing. I don't know why he hasn't made the tag yet. It's almost
Corey
like
looking for the choke slam. Gonna connect.
I can't believe it, Michael.
that'll knock you silly, that's for sure.
And he's still looking for more.
And it's reversed.
The All-American countering his way into some control. But Corey right back on him.
No countering that overhand punch. Neutralizes him with an elbow. He's playing with him now.
And now Corey looking for the last ride.
Here he goes.
Looking to put this match away. With that huge power bomb, gonna connect.
That should do it.
And now the hook of the leg. Here comes the two partners. The Slammer gonna be able to break up the pin, but oh, Mike tried to make him pay, but caught a shot from Corey.
He hasn't moved one bit.
Oh, and a big clothesline from Mike to the Slammer. Corey still in control of the All-American.
And he gets him with the counter.
Ain't no stopping him now.
Snake eyes into the turnbuckle. Oh, now a submission maneuver,
This is the break.
but the rope break.
I really thought he was smarter than to apply
Unfortunate
submission
positioning
so
to lock
quickly,
that move in.
But I guess not.
And now the All-American starting to counter, but so is Corey.
Perfectly
Oh, that big
executed.
face buster busts him open.
To make a tag here. Oh,
And
he
now
makes
the desperate
tag.
tag to the Slammer.
Game changer right there, Michael.
Oh, and he
The
reverses
Slammer
it.
giving some counters.
This is the
and
type
a
of
snap
attack that just
suplex.
wears down an opponent.
He's too quick for him there.
He's in a little bit of trouble now. If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
And now Corey looking for the last ride to the slammer. The All-American still down on the outside.
Partner in there and take a break.
No, the tombstone instead gonna connect.
Here's his chance to
The All-American still down.
Looking at it here.
He's back up, but he's too late. The bad guys pick up the win.
Here are your winners, Mike the Destroyer and Corey Henry, the bad guy.
Put it in the books. And there was no question about that one.
I knew these two were a great team. I just didn't know how great. Wow, they really impressed me out here.
Folks, we just saw one of the most exciting matches.
Making his way to the ring from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 350 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Big Time Adam Holmes.
Two of WWE's top stars ready to go here in one-on-one action.
This is the match I've been waiting for, guys. Ever since it was announced, I've been looking forward to seeing these two clash.
Some are saying he's in the best shape of his career right now. Would you agree with that, Corey?
It's hard not to agree with that statement, Cole. I mean, just look at him. I'll tell you, he's going to be tough to beat, that's for sure.
Adam Holmes, the current reigning World Heavyweight Champion, with a win-loss record of 18 wins, just 6 losses.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 250 pounds, Roddy Thompson.
Get ready, guys. Big-time singles matches coming up here.
And I can assure you these two superstars have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other.
Robbie looking to get a bit of an undefeated streak going here, but he admittedly faces an uphill battle against Adam Holmes.
This is a one-on-one matchup, and I don't think I have to remind anyone what's on the
Robbie
line
starting
here.
out in control with a combination of blows to the champion. But Holmes with a counter slaps him in the face and immediately pays for it with a DDT. And Robbie still in control of the champion.
Oh, God, that was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree.
Let's take a moment to talk about Holmes.
What, in your opinion, can we all expect from him tonight?
Man, driving him
Both
into
are
that
great
middle
athletes,
rope.
that's for sure. But only one of them can walk away with the win. And to be honest, I don't know which one it'll be.
Tonight, look for him to fortify his claim in this division.
Takedown from the champion. Looking to get some control of his own in this non-title match. Ooh, he like threw him into the rope there with that. I don't think he meant to do that.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be
The
serious
cover, but an
injuries.
immediate kick out from Robbie.
Very difficult position to be in right now.
Yeah, situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly.
Power bomb position. That big buckle bomb into the lower right corner. But Robbie's still finding ways to counter. The hook of the leg now.
Quick pin attempt. Pin broken up easily.
And a kick out from Adam Holmes. Battling his way to his feet.
One step ahead on that one. Looks like trouble here, Byron.
I don't know. I guess that all depends on who you're rooting for.
Just getting carried around here.
Just holding him.
You have to wonder what the
Gives
end
Robbie
game
enough
is here,
time to
Cole.
counter.
He hits the clothesline.
And the clothesline sends the champion packing
Now
over the
that's a
top rope.
takedown.
This is exactly how he drew this one up.
Now there's the counter.
Referee count up to 6 as they continue to battle on the outside.
Taken down with
The
a
big
beautiful
suplex from
See
the
what kind of
champion.
response we'll get.
The ref looked like he was
Back
yelling
down
at a
inside
fan
the
there.
ring.
Count of 7, they make their way back to the ring.
Seems
A
like Holmes is
huge
starting to
powerbomb
fade.
from the
With these
World
two
Heavyweight
guys, we all
Champion.
knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
And now Suplex City. All 3 slams.
And he
Gonna
lands the
connect.
slam.
There is no coming back from that one.
That slam just brought this entire arena to its feet.
Oh, but Robbie
he
still
lands
finding
a
ways to
nice
counter
counter.
with a big slam of his own. Now working the shoulder of the champion.
He has to be extra careful here. An injured shoulder can come right out of the socket. Looking for
The hook of the
quick
leg. A win here for Robbie would be huge. It would immediately catapult him into the title picture.
We see Holmes on the receiving end. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
You know what he's thinking right now, guys? He's thinking the third time's the charm. He's already gone for his finisher twice. The third time might just do the trick.
Gut wrench suplex.
Hey, I respect his level
From
of
Robbie.
respect just as much as the next guy. But when you're inside that ring, sometimes
big
you
knee
have
to the
throw
face.
respect out the window and just go right at your opponent.
And another gut wrench.
And down he goes, thanks to a vicious gut-wrench suplex.
And now again, Robbie hooks the leg. But is it enough? And again, he tries to work the neck, but Holmes able to battle his way back to his feet.
He might have it.
And now Holmes looking for the F5 out of nowhere. And it's gonna connect. The hook of the leg for the champion. And yes, Adam Holmes will pick up the win. What a performance from Robbie Thompson. Such heart and determination from him. But unfortunately, the World Heavyweight Champion is just too much and picks up his 19th win. More wins than anyone else on the entire roster be them from Raw or SmackDown.
Here is your winner, Big Time Adam Cole.
An amazing contest comes to a close following a decisive pinfall victory.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.
We need to get some matches that count towards records going. It is time for SmackDown. And starting out, it'll be Rebecca Kimball taking on Holly Love. Kimball coming to the ring with a record of 2 wins, 1 loss, a promising prospect in this SmackDown women's division. And Holly Love looking to right the ship and begin to fix her admittedly abysmal win-loss record of 3 wins to 12 losses.
Loves its WWE. Don't change that channel, because we've got some epic.
Oh, and yes, it will.
From behind.
Amber Sparks with an attack from behind during Love's entrance.
A relentless assault. Somebody's got
And security needs to be called.
It's already been done. Get out of here.
And now Kimball's on the attack. Sending Love back up the ramp. Ladies and gentlemen, we may not be able to start this match.
You know,
Okay, no, now she's sending her towards the ring.
Right now, I see someone who knows the value of hard work and dedication.
Kimball working the arm. The ref may call a no contest here. They got to get into the ring.
Bringing it back
And
into
finally, Love sent into the ring. And the bell has been rung.
Kick this one off.
The ref is back in the ring. This match is underway.
So many great matches, and this one is definitely among the
Kimball
most
heading to the top.
anticipated,
Big splash, and now the hook of the leg, looking to immediately put an end to this match, but no, a kick out at 1 from Holly Love. Now Kimball working the neck of the former women's champion.
No, reverses it. The damage has been
And now a DDT from Love, looking to get back into this matchup.
They're not dreaming. This snapmare is for real. What a move. Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
Kimball to the middle rope. And a big suplex. I don't know what going to the middle rope did there. That seemed like a normal suplex to me. And now the cover from Kimball. But Love out at 2.
Come on, ref. Finish the count. And we continue.
And now Kimball talking shit to her opponent. That attack from Sparks clearly having a profound effect on Love in this confrontation here.
That one misses big time.
Both women miss with overhands, but Love with the head scissor takedown.
Bone-crunching drop.
And another head scissor.
Acrobatics on display here. Swing and a miss.
Love gonna escape under the bottom rope, and a big drop kick sends Love back into the apron of the ring.
That's putting it mildly, Cole.
And now Love countering on the outside. Big drop kick returns the favor, sending Kimball crashing into the apron. Now the tilt-a-whirl Hurricane Rana onto the arena floor. Referee count up to 5.
Back in from the floor.
And now back into the ring they go. Kimball avoids that kick.
Nice.
And now the Russian leg sweep.
A high-risk maneuver in the
And now
works for
Kimball
that
going back up
turnbuckle.
top. But no thought better of it as Love starts to get back to her feet. Kimball with a stomp to the head.
Oh, and it's a reversal.
And now a reversal out of the corner for Love. Taking a moment just to taunt her opponent.
I think we're at the point in this match where the finisher could be used at any moment here.
And that big signature slam, the hook of the leg, both legs, and a kick out at 2 from Kimball. Standing moonsault.
Putting it all on the line.
And now going up top, Love. Holly Love
Oh, you don't see that
with
every
a big Hurricane Rana from the top rope.
Pays for that one.
Oh, but Kimball rakes the eyes. And now a kick to the face. And another.
A lot of people are questioning how this superstar...
And a third.
Kick. That should do it.
But Love still finding ways to counter. Still in this match.
Will this be
The cover from Love and an immediate kick out from Kimball. Love still taunting, however. Still confident.
The way I see it, this might be a good time for the finisher.
And now it's Kimball's turn to counter her way out of the corner.
And can you believe
Big
that
snap
impact?
suplex. And now Kimball looking for the finish.
Here we go.
Big kick to the face.
Match, this one is over.
Is it enough, though? The hook of the leg.
Right there.
No, a kick out at 2.5 from Love, still alive.
I wish I could tell you guys what this superstar thinks of this week's power rankings, but when I asked, the only thing I got was a no comment.
And now Kimball working the arm.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning.
Is she
of
gonna
the
tap?
end.
No. Love finally able to battle her way out of the hold.
If you're this superstar, you got to be happy about where you're listed in the recent power rankings.
Oh, now that rolling kick from Love.
Wow, what a gritty performance. You can't teach that type of talent.
Looking to put her away. The hook of the leg. Is it enough? Yes, it is. Holly Love battles through adversity and picks up the win against Rebecca Kimball after a vicious pre-match assault from her rival Amber Sparks.
Here is your winner, Holly Love.
Rebecca Kimball falls to 2-2 as Love improves to 4-12.
See the rest of the card unfold.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
As far as records are concerned coming into this match, Cynthia Rhodes stands at a 1-win, 2-loss record. Alex Rose stands at 5 wins, 6 losses, and Rayanne sits at 2 wins, 6 losses.
Guys, we're getting the night started with an amazing matchup here.
You're absolutely right, Cole. In fact, I don't think there's a better way to start this night than with this match right here.
And guys, these women appear to be in peak physical condition for this one.
Well, they'd better be, Cole. Given how hot the women's division is right now, even if you're slightly off your game, you're going to get picked off in an instant.
Rayanne coming into this match looking to right the ship and pick up another win to further fix her record. Faced some adversity early on, but soon after started picking up some wins, looking to continue that trend here tonight.
From Lafayette, Indiana, Ray and Williams.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
Guys, a win here would go a long way in proving that she is as good as she claims to be.
And on the flip side, Cole, a loss could be very damaging to her long-term goals.
And last but not least, making her way to the ring, the former women's champion, Alex Rose.
And from Miami, Florida, Alex Rose.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
And what about this crowd reaction, guys?
Yeah, the WWE Universe is definitely ready to see these women square off, and I can't say that I blame them.
Gotta aim my camera up, man. There we go.
And here we go, looking in the ring, only one
Starting
word comes
things
to
off,
mind to
Ray
describe what we can
focuses
expect
her
from this
attention
triple threat
on the
match.
warrior princess,
Classic.
Cynthia
I would love
Rhodes.
if we put somebody like a Pat O'Connor or George Hackenschmidt in a time machine to get their thoughts on a triple threat match like this.
I can tell you that the Chicago crowd has been itching to see this one all day.
Oh, this show's in Chicago. That's cool.
Talk about Rose for a moment. Well, it's a triple threat match, so she's going to have to fend off multiple opponents. How can she get it
Rhodes
done?
planted by Alex Rose.
Cole, but it's early yet. I wouldn't be surprised if any 3 of these women walked away with a win.
And now the tilt-a-whirl head scissor takedown to Ray.
I can't blame them.
Takes her off her feet with a tackle.
Shoulder block takedown off the rope rebound.
There we go again. Oh no, she's in a bad way now.
Now Ray planting Rose.
Back in from the apron. And she gets tossed around like a rag doll.
Rhodes from the middle rope.
She might want to think about taking a breather and letting the other 2 women go at it for a while.
Yeah, but I wouldn't.
Now the knee to the face.
Any one of these 3 women can win this match.
These women
Taking
are
the fight
so
to Ray.
evenly matched at this point, guys. There's just no
And now
telling
Rose
which
in
one
as
of them
well.
will walk out of here victorious.
Both women seeming to be focus fire on Ray right now.
She's resorting to this. Unbelievable.
Rose now switches her attention to Rhodes, who counters her way out of it. Now the vertical suplex from Rhodes.
With a suplex. That shot landed on her and was a direct hit. She appears to be in complete control of this one. Nicely done.
She is on fire.
No, reverses it.
Rose able to avoid that kick to the back.
Now it's Rhodes taking some punishment. She's got to be careful this doesn't turn into a 2-on-1 assault.
Not surprising, Cole. When you're in the ring with 2 of the best women on the roster, you're going to take a few lumps. That's just the way it is.
It's been an amazing match up to this point, guys. And from where I sit, any one of these women...
Oh, Ray with a running drop kick to Rhodes. But Rose taking exception. And the brain buster gonna connect to Ray. Rhodes leaned up against the ropes, doesn't see the pin happening, but a kick out at 2 from Ray. Keeps the match alive.
That packed a punch.
Now a rake of the eyes from Rose.
Well, moves like that, there's no...
And a big kick to the chest.
He's back in full control now.
The very kick that Rose used to win the women's title.
Move here.
Yeah, the longer this goes on, the greater the chance of escape.
Now delivering some punishment to Rhodes in the corner, but Rhodes battling her way out of it.
Been a rough night for her so far, Corey.
Only to get thrown right into the opposite corner.
Uh-oh.
I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Rhodes countering out of the top turnbuckle, and now a big shoulder block delivered.
She's looking at it.
Now that big slam to Ray. No, thinks better of it.
Down. And I can tell you it's
that big drop.
This one is over.
You get dropped like that, you don't get
Rhodes hooks the leg. And Rose not able to get there in time to break it up. Cynthia Rhodes picks up the win. And improves her record to an even 2-2. Meanwhile, adversity continues for both Ray and Rose.
Here is your winner, the Warrior Princess, Cynthia Rhodes.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Well, folks, it was a great effort by all 3 competitors. That cannot be denied.
Lex Butcher, the current SmackDown Women's Champion.
her way to the ring from Little Rock, Arkansas, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Lex Butcher.
Coming to the ring with a singles record of 9 wins, 6 losses, finally capturing that elusive women's title in the previous pay-per-view event.
Byron, many people are saying that these women are the top competitors in the division. Would you agree with that assessment?
Well, the women's division certainly is stacked right now, Michael. But yeah, these competitors definitely stand out when thinking about the top women in the industry.
Sonya Frost comes to the ring with a singles record of 1 win, 3 losses, looking to prove a point here against the women's champion in this non-title match.
On the way, and this one should be nothing short of amazing.
I don't doubt that for a moment, Michael. In fact, I would go so far as to say this match might just steal the show.
Well, she definitely looks ready for this one, Corey. Would you agree?
I'd agree with that, Cole. But that shouldn't really come as a surprise. She's always prepared. Simply put, she's a professional.
Non-title action here in the women's division. The women's champion Lex Butcher taking on Sonya Frost. Both women here looking to prove a point heading into Hell in a Cell.
This is it, the moment
And Butcher starting out in control with a kick to the gut.
These two superstars will test one another's
Where are you?
abilities
You missed
in
it,
a
man.
way like never before. This is about
I
being the best.
sent you that message when your match was about to start. You missed your entire match.
And a wicked elbow shot right there. Man, not any give when you catch an elbow like that.
No, I'm not kidding you. Don't worry, though. You lost.
She goes down like a ton of bricks.
Oh. It was a triple threat match.
Ow, that hurt.
You know, you only had like a 1 in 3 shot of winning anyway. I'll get you in more singles matches coming up in the next few streams.
She wants to finish this.
She better not rise to the bait.
Takes her off her
And
feet
from
with
the
a
middle
tap.
rope, Butcher lays out Frost.
That might have hurt her ego more than
And sent
anything else.
crashing to the arena floor. Butcher still in firm control.
Lands the knee. That elbow will leave you dazed.
Ray, if you're still in chat, I'm getting ready to order JJ's. Do you want anything? Hopefully I can time it to where it'll show up right after the stream ends. You're not home. Well, I know that, but if you're going to be home here in the next few hours.
That'll rearrange your spine.
refrigerators exist. Oh, okay. All right, well, never mind then.
And now she's on the offensive. Big reversal for her there. Big move coming.
Sonya Frost enjoying some control in the match with that belly-to-back suplex.
Unbelievable slam. Devastating.
Now the DDT planting the women's champion. Now Frost up to the top.
Struck. Whoa.
Oh, dropping both feet into the chest. Hook of the leg. But a kick out at one from Butcher.
When she gets in attack mode, look out. Corey, she's not getting up.
Well, she better if she wants to win this match.
Clobbers her with a vicious overhand. She's taking a while to get up here.
I was just thinking the same thing, Michael.
She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move. Look at the look in her eyes. She's turning the tables.
Ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do.
I think she's trying to prove.
And Butcher was looking for the five-knuckle shuffle, but she gets countered.
She's beginning to take
Oh, but Frost dropped onto that top rope.
May very well be in jeopardy.
This might be where his opponent pulls away, though. Part of me thinks he's got too much pride in his game.
He's going for the cover.
Big power bomb, but an immediate kick out from Frost. Five-knuckle shuffle gonna connect this time.
To get your opponent fired up.
And now looking for that big FU.
She might have it. What the? That's her move.
This is something different. It's gonna work, but it was different. Lex Butcher picks up a dominant win over Sonya Frost. All right, food has been ordered. Let's hope it doesn't show up until after the stream.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE.
Sonya Frost falls to 1-4. Meanwhile, our women's champion, Lex Butcher, picks up her 10th win at just 6 losses. Sick of this shit. Dirty Ernie making his way to the ring with a singles record of 3 wins, 5 losses.
215 pounds, Dirty EJ.
Given the participants, this match might very well steal the show, guys.
Yeah, and I think you could go so far as to say it has the makings of a match of the year candidate.
And Byron, I would say these guys look more than ready to start this match.
So is this crowd, Michael, and justifiably so. This one's going to be simply amazing.
You want it to. You want it to. Dirty Ernie, everybody. Dirty EJ. Looking to pick up a win here and put himself into the United States title picture. And now the conductor of the Ho Train, the Godfather, Dave Walker.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 270 pounds, the Godfather, Dave Walker.
Dave comes in to this match with a singles record of 2 wins, 4 losses. Also looking to stake his claim. Is Dirty Ernie based on a real person? Should I be concerned? Yes, he is based on a real person.
Even before tonight, I don't think I've seen too many superstars more motivated than him.
Dirty Ernie, as well as Dave Walker, are both people that I work with. Both of these men looking to get into the United States title picture. Dave Walker starting out in control with a series of powerful strikes. And now a big slam.
This is gonna be good.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good
now
time to
working
do that.
the neck.
These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
And I can tell you that the Chicago crowd has been itching to see this one all day. That'll make your
big slam and an upskirt from Ernie. Oh my, fucking TOS. Hello, don't get me banned.
It's anybody's guess, I know, but what do you expect from him here?
Michael,
shoulder block sends the Godfather crashing down to the arena floor below.
See why tonight is any different.
Yeah, he wants to send a message in this one, and that message is, I am here.
Overhand right gonna connect now as Dirty Ernie still in control on the outside in the inverted suplex. Referee count up to 5. Still no effort made to get back into the ring. The Godfather battling his way out of the hold from Ernie.
Absolutely has to get back in the
count
ring.
Up to 7, and the Godfather sends Ernie back inside. And a big overhand right gonna connect.
Now Jay's not looking good here. With these two guys,
and another big slam.
To be an all-out battle.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory.
But Ernie with an arm drag counter.
I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
Yeah, but if you count him
and
out
another
now,
counter.
You'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
Ernie stifling the offense of the Godfather.
And he just found out
now the face buster.
Not the place you want to be. Oh, this is dangerous.
Ernie going to the top.
Whoa.
Big splash, gonna connect the senton, and now the hook of the leg, and a kick out at 2 from the Godfather.
He's in a tough spot here, Corey. And if he doesn't get up, it's
Ernie
a lot tougher.
Talking shit to his opponent. Confident in his ability to win this match. Both men went for overhands, but Walker connected first.
Oh, man,
and now again, Ernie sent crashing to the outside. And now Walker from the apron, sizing him up. Oh, went for a big Superman punch, but could not connect with it.
Not so fast. He's making a statement here with this attack. Seems like
and now Ernie with backbreaker.
He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
Guys, given his bold personality, don't
and again, Walker going to send Ernie back into the ring.
Some sort of big risk.
Just a count of 3 this time. Ernie battling his way out of the corner.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing
and I believe Walker just escaped the 3 amigos. And now Walker looking for his signature move. That body splash in the corner. Runaway train gonna connect.
He's calling for it.
And now Walker looking to finish this one off. That running power slam gonna connect.
Now that's what I call making
hook of the leg. Is it enough? No, Ernie kicks out at 2.5. Dirty Ernie staying alive.
I think we're at the point of
but the Godfather in firm control here.
He's not going to like this.
He'd be wise to stay right there.
Really climbing the ladder.
Double axe handle from the middle rope. Now a snapmare takedown.
Had that one well scouted.
But Ernie gonna battle his way back to his feet.
He is a one-man gang in
Big
there.
Enziguri gonna connect.
He's looking at it.
And now again, Ernie gonna attempt with the Three Amigos. All three slams gonna connect.
Enough to end this match.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
And now could Ernie be looking for it? The frog splash.
Look out, look out. There's no
And it's gonna connect the hook of the leg. The complexion of this match has shifted entirely. And Dirty Ernie picks up the win.
This match is over.
Dirty Ernie improves his record to 4 wins, 5 losses. And the Godfather falls to 2 and 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a very big win here tonight.
And talk about displaying a never-say-die attitude. It was as if winning was the only option here tonight. What a match.
Trevor Bennett, a former United States champion, currently embroiled in a vicious rivalry with none other than Jimmy Hicks, another former United States champion in his own right. Caleb Cannon, perhaps a future champion.
Making his way to the ring from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trevor Bennett.
One-on-one action coming up here, guys, and I'm willing to bet this will be one we won't soon forget.
Totally agree, Michael. When you have two superstars as hungry as these two competing in the ring, you can bet it'll be memorable.
I'd like to point out just how focused these guys look here tonight.
They really do, Michael, which makes me think we're in for one heck of a match here tonight.
And now Caleb Cannon, in just his 3rd match for the promotion, looks to dethrone a former champion. Big money. Has entered the building and the ring. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, let's get in full
Caleb
control now.
starting off in control with a big takedown.
Over.
Uses the headbutt.
Big headbutt.
We know what's coming here.
Big leg drop. Caleb in dominant control.
Game over, guys.
Is this really
The
happening?
choke slam.
It is.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Let's talk about Bennett for a moment.
Hook of the leg very early. Caleb Cannon just destroyed Trevor.
Yeah, that was some match.
You're absolutely right, Cole. What?
Oh my!
We'll be talking about.
And Jimmy Hicks is out here. Jimmy Hicks makes an appearance.
Together in the ring. Tension is building.
It is volatile right now in the ring.
A stare down from the two rivals, but Caleb just took him apart in like 45 seconds. Oh my God! The fuck? You select that as... No. What the fuck was that about? What is going on, dude? It'd be nice if my character could do that one time. Well, in fairness, Ray, your character has won 2 matches. So that she has twice.
Making his way to the ring from Little Rock, Arkansas, weighing in.
Speaking of win-loss records,
50 pounds, Tony Chapman.
Tony Chapman enters the arena today with a current win-loss record of 1 win, 1 loss, and lost 40. No, she's only lost 8.
Competing in the ring, you can bet it'll be memorable.
And Byron, I would say these guys look more than ready to start this match.
So is this
8,
crowd,
yes.
Michael, and
You're 2 and 8.
so. This one's going to be simply amazing.
Tony Chapman, leader of the Legacy faction. Looking to stake his claim as the challenger for the United States title.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois.
Or sorry, not United States title.
weighing in at 250
Universal title.
pounds, Sergeant Ben Shaw.
And Ben Shaw also entering the arena tonight with an equal record of 1 win, 1 loss.
In the ring and one-on-one action, Michael.
Well, he definitely looks fired up for this one, wouldn't you say, Corey?
Yeah, he's definitely ready to get this one underway, Cole. He's not the only one. Would you listen to this crowd? Wow.
Is his thing Daniel? No, it's not.
This should be an incredible
No,
matchup.
you're thinking of Josh Arnold.
Both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite.
I don't remember
to be
whose moveset I put on Ben.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
Double underhook suplex from Tony Chapman.
Sickening thud.
Now a neck breaker.
And it's an
Big overhand. Another big overhand.
To fill our viewers in on Shaw.
So what can these WWE fans expect out of him tonight?
And now Shaw with some control.
Michael, from what I'm told, he's been spending extra hours in the gym in anticipation of getting in the ring with this guy.
Well, no matter how hard he's trained, how much he wants to win here, the other guy in the ring is going to have a lot to say.
Driving the head of Chapman into the top turnbuckle. But Tony still fighting his way to his feet. And again, face first into that turnbuckle. And again, countering his way back to his feet. Will we see it a third time? No, a vicious clothesline flattens Ben.
A punishing axe handle. No, he reverses it. He's showing some aggression.
Elbow to the back of the neck. And now a pair of strikes from Ben.
You just can't miss by that much, Cole.
Big slam. Gonna connect as well.
Seems like Chapman is starting to fade. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
Now a submission maneuver here from Ben. Tony gonna break it very quickly, however.
Out of the submission. Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
And now an inverted suplex.
Momentum not on Shaw's side.
He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taking on
I think
so
Ben
much
has
punishment.
Sergeant Slaughter's moveset, actually.
In this performance. He really is so much better than what he's shown so far tonight. He is a one-man gang in there.
Man, that big pump handle slam.
He's taking a long time to get up, guys. Perhaps playing
And Tony
here, Cole.
looking to put an end to it here. Big spear gonna connect. Oh, but he still wants more. Delivering even more punishment.
Look at this.
And now that jackhammer. Gonna connect as well. The hook of the leg.
Looking for Michael.
Tony Chapman
Oh my God,
has
he won the
picked
match.
up the
I can't
win.
believe it. He won the match. Corey, I think that may be the biggest win of that young man's career.
It's hard not to agree with you, Cole. It was an incredible victory.
Yeah, I mean, a hard-fought matchup.
And they shake hands after the match. Incredible sportsmanship from these two competitors. As Tony Chapman punches his ticket to Hell in a Cell to challenge for the Universal title. A bit of a rematch here as Lucchese and Josh Arnold defeated the Union last week.
On the way to the ring,
But will the success continue with a new partner tagging into the match?
Lucchese and Ryan Chandler. Legacy.
Byron, are you at all surprised by the intensity level inside this arena right now? Not in the least bit, Michael. This is the one the WWE Universe has been looking forward to for quite some time.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 455 pounds, Matt Gonzalez and Seth Madison, the Union
Here we go, and it sounds to
The
me
Union
like
looking
the
for a
crowd is
rematch here tonight, looking to get their lick back
This match
against the
for a
Legacy.
long, long time.
The tag team action underway here.
All the budding tag teams out there.
Lucchese started things off for the Legacy, and Gonzo starting off for the Union. Lucchese in control with a vertical suplex followed by the double axe handle drop.
He's simply
And now an
reminding
overhand
him
right
that
gonna
he's
connect.
here.
Looking for perhaps a DDT there, but Gonzo gonna counter out of it. And Gonzo seemed to have been looking for a powerbomb there, but Lucchese gonna counter out of it.
Gonzalez. It's a tag team match, so the parts are sometimes greater than the whole. What can we expect here?
As a tag team, Legacy comes to the ring with a record of 3-1, an impressive run for them. Their only loss coming by way of a championship rematch against the Empire of Pain, the rubber match, which will be at Hell in a Cell in 2 weeks' time. The Union comes in with a tag team record of 0-1, losing last week to the Legacy, however with a different partner. Now a kick to the face as Gonzo fights his way out of the corner. A big overhand right flattens Lucchese, and now the tag to Seth.
Caught him with a chop. So
Big slam gonna connect for Seth.
Looks like Lucchese's starting to sweat here. And you have to assume his partner is just itching to get in there right about now.
Lucchese desperate for a tag, and Seth gonna let him get it. Chalmers enters the ring for the first time in this promotion and immediately gets caught by Seth. But he's gonna fight his way out of it.
Dropped by a clothesline.
Oh, and a big clothesline gonna connect, and a drop kick. Neck breaker gonna land.
Absolutely has to make a tag here.
Seth was looking for a tag there, but Chandler able to prevent it.
Oh man, talk about a hard landing.
Another neck breaker gonna connect for Seth. Now a fisherman suplex. It's looking perhaps for a stunner or a bulldog or something there, but countered by Chalmers. Now the vertical suplex.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
From the top rope now. Hauling him out, sizing him up.
Stay down, man.
Madison forced
Big takedown gonna land. And again, Madison desperate for a tag, but Chalmers gonna prevent him from getting it.
His partner's itching to get in there.
Slamming his head down into the
Time
mat.
to give him what he wants. I'd say it's still a little early for him to take any risks. but
Jawbreaker counter from Seth, fighting his way back into this match. Float over DDT gonna connect now.
He doesn't appear to be
And
in a
Seth
hurry
finally
to
gonna
get
get that tag. Gonzo back into the match.
That may very well have
Full
fractured
Nelson
the clavicle.
suplex. The armbar
Chandler
from
starting to slow
Gonzo.
down some. And the ropes break this
Oh,
one.
but a rope break,
Great awareness
unfortunate
there, Michael.
placement.
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet.
Inverted atomic drop gonna land for Chalmers. Missed with a stomp.
He's clearly in a bad way right now. Oh boy, he is
Double axe handle connecting.
This could be it.
And now Chalmers with a pile driver.
Is it enough though?
Nobody gets up from that, Cole.
But he wants more. Sends Gonzo to the corner. The tags into Lucchese. Double team offense coming in. The Tower of Doom suplex.
Oh my God, what? No. What on earth?
And that huge slam is gonna connect. Lucchese covers and hooks the leg. Chalmers unable to prevent the pin breakup. Seth able to break it up and keep the match alive. And he's able to plant Chalmers as well. And now Gonzo's countering Lucchese. Seth on the outside continues the assault on Chalmers, but Chalmers able to escape any more punishment. Elbow drop from the top, gonna connect for Gonzo. And now a submission hold in the middle of the ring. No rope breaks this time. Is Lucchese gonna tap? Nobody break the hold.
He works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. DDT!
And a big DDT from Lucchese to get right back into the match.
Chandler in with the tag.
And now another tag and another Tower of Doom suplex, this time on Gonzo.
We've seen some great tag.
And it's gonna land. Or not this time, again on Gonzo. That's the second time Gonzo's taken that move. And Chalmers hooks the leg. And again, Seth is there to break up the pin.
Comes up big with the reversal.
And again, he's gonna punish the other member of Legacy. But no, Lucchese counters it. Seth ends up planted. And Seth is down. But Gonzo still countering, staying alive. But Chalmers countering as well.
From what we've seen and heard tonight,
Gonzo in a horrible position here. It might as well be a 2-on-1. Seth is still down.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Look at this!
And he's going to drop the knees onto Gonzo from the top turnbuckle.
I think this man means business.
Gonzo still finding ways to fight. Still finding ways to punish his opponent.
I don't think there are two teams that
And the modified Three Amigos gonna connect.
Finish him off here. Did you hear that thud? God.
And now Chalmers finds himself in the hostile corner. And now it's the Union's opportunity. A double super kick gonna connect. And now Seth with the cover.
could be over here.
But this time Lucchese, no, he missed. Lucchese missed the breakup, but Chalmers able to kick out.
Shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
But that backdrop from Gonzo plants Lucchese. And now it's the Union with a 2-on-1 against the Legacy. But Chalmers still countering in the ring. But Seth still battling. Not letting him get any control.
When this guy's on, look out.
Gonzo planted Lucchese on the outside. And now Seth, big super kick, bust Chalmers open. And a big powerbomb on the outside from Gonzo to Lucchese. But Chalmers somehow finds a counter.
Madison's starting to weaken.
If they want to win this match, he really
Blood
needs to
running
make a
down the
tackle
face, but he's still battling. Seth with a counter.
There's no reason why he shouldn't have
And
made
now
a
the
tag right
chops.
But I think a lot of the reason why she's been looking so good thus far is that bold style of his. There's something to be said.
And double super kicks again. Lucchese still down. Gonzo hooks the leg.
right there. One.
Lucchese's back to the ring, but he gets planted. And again,
but he's
Chalmers
hurt, guys.
somehow with a miracle kick out at
Taking a
2.
long time to get up, guys.
Perhaps playing a little possum here, Cole.
Oh, and it's a reversal.
Chalmers somehow still finding ways to reverse out of his opponent's offense.
Sickening thud. Neutralizes him with an elbow.
Gonzo. Again in the Legacy corner. The tag to Lucchese. And the clothesline in the corner. Gonzo desperate for a tag, but he's still finding ways to counter.
Oh, he turns it around. Madison gets tagged in.
Oh man, I think my food just got here in the middle of the
That's
match.
a great
No.
example of teamwork
Oh
right there.
no.
Look at that. Now, that's acrobatic. No, it's not over yet.
Wow, part of me thought he was going to tap, Cole.
Pure power.
Big
on
slam
display
from
right there.
Lucchese.
Got a little something brewing here. Look at that. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Great job escaping.
Clothesline
Trying to turn
takes
that
down
thing around.
Lucchese.
Ill-advised
Seth in
move.
control.
Pays for that one. Chandler in with the tag.
And now the tag to Chalmers back in it. Blood pouring down his
Tagged in,
face.
he tags his
And
partner
Seth
in.
makes the tag to Gonzo.
Certainly shifted here, Michael.
Ooh, he goes
Okay, no,
down
I don't think that
hard.
was my food. I think that was just a car that drove by. Okay.
Starting to fade now.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
I have our ring
He's in a
cam
tough
pulled up so
spot
I
here,
can see when
Corey.
my food gets
If he
here.
doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot tougher.
Ain't no stopping him now.
Overhand right from Gonzo, gonna connect.
There may be no stopping him.
And again, the modified Three Amigos. All three gonna connect as Gonzo battles his way out of this 2v1 scenario here. Seth still down on the outside of the ring. Gonzo hooks the leg.
Gotta be it.
Lucchese's not gonna come break it up.
Never
But
say that
Chalmers again
attitude out
kicks
of
out
him.
at 2.
Wow, what's it going to take?
Taking him a while to get up here.
I don't think he has anything left, Michael.
Oh, but Gonzo looking for the finish. The sleeper hold. The sleeper hold. It's locked in. It's locked in. Nowhere near the ropes. Is Chalmers gonna tap? Chalmers taps.
Superstar
The
can
Union
just land the
wins.
finisher here. This match is all but over.
And that's it. This one is over.
Chalmers taps. Gonzo with an incredible win for the Union.
Here are your winners, Matt Gonzalez and Seth Madison.
What a match.
The Union.
What a comeback.
Absorbing a huge amount of punishment there.
Gonzo ate like
Effortless in there.
2 Tower of Doom suplexes in that match, and he's the one that won it.
SmackDown such a success. Thank you so much for joining us.
What a match, and what a main event. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, what a final match. That is going to do it for the stream. Hell in a Cell, just 2 weeks away. Thank you for being here. Thank you if you're watching as a VOD or on YouTube. And thank you for continuing to support this project. Ladies and gentlemen, I will see you in the next one later on.